Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I just realized everybody can see me back here. Or see this. I can't ever get this thing to shut.
Yeah.
There. You say hello?
Hello.
What are you doing, kids? What are you doing? Huh? You say hi? Hi, Bubba. Ooh. Say hi. What's the matter, Bubba? Crazy doggy. I just hope you don't run into bad weather because there have been some nasty storms.
We have fires. That fire is right in the direction we're going.
Yeah.
Mexico.
I just checked it and the highway's still closed. So I don't, supposedly they have a detour in place, but I don't know how good of a detour it'll be. Hey Brian, how are you?
Hopefully they'll have it open tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's a huge fire in Santa Rosa.
I know.
Evacuating the whole city.
Those pictures that I saw was right next to the city too. Be in Santa Rosa at some point tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Hope we can make it.
You'll be getting it.
I don't want to hit
So hit it softly.
it. Hi Everett, how are you? Everett said hello there.
Hello, Elbert. Welcome.
Oh no, Brian said that he's staying put because he just had pea gravel hailstorm. Did you turn your volume down?
Yeah.
Pea size gravel hail. That is terrible. I've been seeing all the bad storms tonight. It's been crazy.
This is pea size and not like
Ball,
softball.
yeah, or softball, yeah.
Knock out windows, dent cars.
Yep. Come right through your windshield. He said, or possibly like rock salt, so small. Oops. My camera won't undo.
Where'd you go?
There we go. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, what's wrong, Everett? Everett said he's been sick.
Oh no.
What's going on with you, Everett? How was your birthday, by the way?
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy belated. I'm so tired. I'm not used to driving this much. I drove 10 hours today, not Tucker. Oh, all this road construction. Down to one lane, down to one lane.
For the birdies.
We were just talking about that, Derek, because we are coming through Santa Rosa tomorrow. Derek said, if you're going through New Mexico, we had wildfires really bad here. Las Vegas, New Mexico fire is larger than the city of Chicago.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I saw the pictures in Santa Rosa.
And they're evacuating.
And I-40s. I know. I don't know what we're going to do because that's where we're heading. We're going to Pasadena, California. Hi, Jessica. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Everett's had the flu. That's the worst, Everett. Hopefully you got it after your birthday celebrations. And Brian got bifocals. He says day one with new bifocals. After 25 years with glasses and then 21 years later bifocals. I'm supposed to wear bifocals too. I have a prescription for
Did
them.
you get the one with the line or the progressive with no line?
Yes. The ones that I had the line, and I actually liked that so I could figure out where the bifocal area was, but Hi, Regina. Everett said, haha, no one came over. And they all forgot it was my. Oh, Everett, I'm so sorry. I didn't forget it was your birthday, but that's so crappy. I'm sorry, Everett. That's really sad. Everybody forgot Everett's birthday. I'm sorry, Everett. I didn't forget your birthday, though.
You at least have your grandkids with you.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
And Derek said you may have to bypass through here and go Amarillo to Lubbock to El Paso and out.
Is that the 66?
Is that the 66, Derek? He did not, and no, Everett did not have his grandkids with him. And Brian said bugger on that flu. And, oh, I will have to go check it out, Brian. Brian said that he does have the line on his bifocals. Yeah, for me, the line just helps because I've had the no line before, and I had the hardest time finding where that bifocal area was. I don't know why, but the line definitely helps. I'm so sorry, Everett. Yes, Derek said yes on Route 66.
That's what I was thinking. Thinking 66.
Thank you so much, Derek. We were like, that's so weird you said that because we were just talking about it before we went live. Because I was updating the weather on trucker safety info, and I told him, I said, babe, I said, they got some bad wildfires. And then with the wind, it's not going to get much better tomorrow.
And tornadoes up north.
Yes, Minnesota, Michigan, Iowa, tornadoes. That's crazy. Of all the places to have tornadoes. Hi, Robert Gray. How are you doing this evening? I saw the pictures of the Santa Rosa one. I couldn't believe how close they were to the city limits. Oh, that sounds like fun, Robert. Robert said that he got a jam tonight in Meridian, Mississippi.
Jam, like jam session?
With his harmonica.
Nice.
Okay, did you like
the Yamaha?
Did you do like blues or jazz? What type of music do you play with your harmonica? Okay, that's really cool, Robert. I knew you played harmonica, but I didn't know you were that good. That is cool. Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? Patty Phillips is on.
Hello, Patty.
We had dinner with Patty last night.
We had a blast.
It was fun. It was
Patty,
fun.
you are awesome.
Robert played the blues tonight with his harmonica. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Blues. Very cool, Robert.
And I'm guessing it's a Yamaha.
Yes, is it a Yamaha harmonica? Oh, no. Everett said, the good thing I went to bed. I got up at 7 a.m. and the bed and my pillow was soaked. From your fever? Is that why it was soaked? Yeah. Oh, Everett.
Sweating is a good thing because that means break the fever. Yeah.
I'm sure you get all the body aches and everything. Are you able to keep food down? Ooh, and Robert played country too.
Nice.
That is a good combo.
Country. Country blues.
Yes. And Patty said she's doing good. Another beautiful day here. Pennsylvania is very, very, very pretty. It really is. I love all the rolling hills. I love all the old farms.
Country song backwards?
I know this one, but go ahead.
He probably does.
You can't just leave it there.
That's a long one.
Oh, that's Brian. I have a friend on a quick return from West Virginia and in a whiteout in Wyoming and had a trucker on his ass. She recognizes the need for the delivery, but it was not safe. She's in a pickup and back in Oregon in -3 days. The weather is just crazy. It's May already. The snow can stop. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so what happens when you play a country song backwards? I gotta know.
You get your house back, you get your boat back, you get your dog back.
That's too funny. And then they got nothing to write about because there's nothing sad. That you got everything back. I mean, that's funny. Oh.
You notice I didn't say you get your girl back?
Mm-hmm. Emery said I just started eating after 6 days. You poor thing. I was wondering because I hadn't seen you on, so I was wondering. But I just thought you were either A, celebrating birthday, or B, busy with the grandkids. A big virtual hug.
And Everett, please get better soon.
Yes, don't make me worry about you. Ryan said, oh, she's getting married on Saturday, and they headed back to West Virginia next Monday. Aw, that's awesome. She's getting married. Hopefully the weather will behave and she can get back in time. I can't believe how crazy the weather's in. It's like May, for crap's sake. Donner's Pass in California has snow again.
That's insane.
I know they had chain-up restrictions.
It's freaking spring.
2 hours ago, they put chain-up restrictions up on Donner's Pass.
The trees are blooming. The flowers are sprouting. Why is there snow?
I know.
We had rosebuds growing when we left.
Didn't we? I didn't even
Yeah,
look.
when we get back, that bush is covered with roses.
Oh, we never got a chance to trim it, so it's going to be roses all the way up to the top of our carports.
Yeah, I missed the actual trim time. I'm supposed to do it before it sprouts.
Well, you need to trim it because it's getting up.
Yeah. Now it's okay. Once it blooms, then it's okay to cut it.
Okay, Derek said, yeah, after tomorrow, it's supposed to settle down for several days. North in Las Vegas fires is where 2 fires merged together. And then another fire broke out last night in Tahoe, New Mexico.
They can use the snow there.
Yes, and then in Albuquerque, all Greyhound buses have been rerouted from Albuquerque to Utah around the Las Vegas and now Tahoe's fire. I just got back to town when 2 places near here was on fire. I left and saw my family in the city and then came back when it was all clear for my area. Oh, Derek, I'm so sorry.
I hope nobody was hurt.
We go through New Mexico all the time. I love New Mexico. It's so beautiful, and I hate hearing out all these wildfires are happening.
I pray they get everybody out safely.
Yes.
Get that fire out.
Brian said, should be down here in Willamette Valley, Eugene, and Crestwell by tomorrow morning. Oh, poor Everett. He has no taste. So he can eat, but he can't taste it. Hey, Miss Mona, how are you, sweetheart? She said, good night. I am in Rawlins, Wyoming. How is the weather there? I saw that they got the 25 back open. So I'm hoping the winds are starting to die down. Going through Wyoming, it's always a crapshoot. Just never know if the highway's going to be open. I know. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to have to look at the Las Vegas. I didn't realize about the Las Vegas fire. He said it seems like, he goes, I know, right? It seems like they're just burning us off the map. How sad.
Yeah.
That is sad. I love New Mexico because New Mexico and Arizona is my 2 favorite states.
Yeah, it's not the food plants, it's the houses.
What'd you say, honey?
It's not the food plants, it's the houses.
Yeah.
We had, 9 food plants burn up?
I didn't even know about that until you told me that. He's getting a phone call. He's not really driving sideways. Your camera went like this. It looks like the road is sideways.
Oh.
It looks really funny. Okay, that's funny. I swear he's not driving sideways. He's getting a phone
I'm
call.
a stunt driver. I'm on 2 wheels. Well, actually,
There it goes. Now it goes back to normal. That was so funny.
I'll be on 9 wheels.
Yeah. Derek said, yeah, Calf Canyon and Herrick's Peak Fire in Las Vegas has merged together. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to look at that right when I get done. I was on New Mexico's DOT website right before we started live streaming, trying to figure out what we were going to do.
We passed Las Vegas.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a Las Vegas, New Mexico until a couple weeks ago.
I think we were coming down with 25, I think.
Hi, Court. How are you? Long time no see. How are you feeling?
How's therapy going, Court? Hope all is good with you.
Brian said trick truck driving. That's funny. Oh, my goodness. Did you say we're in Illinois?
Yeah, we're in Illinois.
Illinois.
There is no noise in Illinois.
Oh, my goodness. The lady
What is the loudest state?
Illinois.
Illinois.
I didn't think of that one.
I just made that up.
Everett said someone's lungs are 50%, not saying who. And Court said that he's doing well. And Brian's evil Knievelish. Derek said, and I got stranded in the bus stations 3 times heading back here because of no drivers. And they had to change my tickets 3 times. And Atlanta was even worse. Oh my gosh, poor thing.
Hey. Has a driver shortage.
I didn't know that. Yeah. It was because they were rerouting because of all the fires. Good evening. Okay, I'm gonna read this and you tell me who it is. I'm gonna trick you.
Okay.
Good evening from Missoula, Montana. That should be your first name.
David Stroop.
Yes. Tonight he had meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
I was just gonna say, what did you have for dinner?
Did you have another vegetable besides mashed potatoes? I hope. I always like mashed potatoes and corn, or mashed potatoes and green beans.
My thing is mix the corn in with the mashed potatoes.
Yes. I did not know that. Did you know that Evil Knievel is from Butte, Montana?
I did not know that.
I did not know that.
That was a Butte or is it butt?
Oh, David had corn too, your favorite.
Nice.
We love mashed potatoes, and yes, gotta have corn with it. Corn and butter, yum. Oh, here comes the big cross that we're in Effingham.
We're already in Effingham?
Yeah, there's a big cross there. So we're like an hour and a half away from our house, and we can't stop. My house. But over here,
so much. Just drive right by our house and wave.
Yeah, we're literally gonna be
have time to stop.
We're gonna be going right by St. Louis. But over here on the left-hand side, guys, you'll see on Larry's camera here in a minute. There's one of those gigantic white wood, gigantic wood crosses. It's an actual.
I went sideways again.
Sorry, his brother's calling. You want to take that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Live is more important. Sorry, bro. You're watching. No, because if he was watching, he wouldn't be calling.
Oh, there you go.
I was going to turn it.
Okay, so there's the cross. It's right there on the left-hand side. Hopefully you can see it in a minute. I'm trying to see. Should be coming up. But it's a rest area. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Derek said, I was on the bus Friday at 1 a.m. until late yesterday. I rested today. My ankles are swollen and I'm diabetic. Oh, no. Yeah, being on a bus for that long, I can just imagine your legs are probably just killing you.
Oh, that's scary.
Yes. That's why we try to stop every couple hours, because I always get worried that we're going to get a blood clot too, because we sit for such long periods of time. So we try to stop every couple hours and walk the dog so that we can also get circulation going in our legs. And David said, oh, his son Robbie is from Butte, Montana. Robbie Knievel.
Robbie Knievel.
Or whatever it is. Evil Knievel, yeah. And Brian said I'm about 7 minutes away from mine. Let's see.
7 minutes away from what?
Hold on. Not for sure. And Derek said yes, the swelling went down some. Derek, do you have to wear like compression socks? I know a lot of times diabetics they kind of recommend compression socks, and actually a lot of my trucker friends they wear compression socks too because of what we do.
I think a good thing to wear would be what they have in the hospitals.
Oh, the one
with those balloons on
yes.
your legs, and it pumps it up, and just releases, pumps it up, releases.
Yeah, like after surgery.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Yep.
I had them 3 times.
What Michelle said, if he's driving, you should be sleeping with the babies. I know. Trust me, I'm tired. And they're down here waiting on me to go to bed.
Yesterday was a hectic day.
Derek said that he's on water pills to help with the swelling and that the compression socks seem to slide off.
Yeah. I had that problem.
Yeah, when I was really super overweight, like when I was over 400 pounds, I had to wear compression socks too because they wanted me to make sure I didn't get lymphedema. And I had the same issue. My compression socks always rolled down. It was so annoying. My doctor wanted me to wear them, and they felt good when I had them on, but they always rolled down. It's like, I don't know about you, but I don't want to walk around with my socks rolling down. It's not doing me any good. What are you two up to? Oh, it's just you. He's eating popcorn. A little stinker butt.
Did you open the bag? No. Or did you poke a hole in it?
He poked a hole. Or he found the hole. I was going to put it in a Ziploc bag because I poked a hole in it.
That's a little tiny hole.
I know. He's over there crunching on popcorn.
There you guys go.
Oh.
I fed him. I threw some on the ground.
Our dog Gizmo, he thinks human food is his food, so he's over there eating our popcorn. And now Larry's giving him popcorn. Hey, little Lisa, sorry I couldn't answer because we're live. The copper, oh, that's true. You know, I have seen the commercials for the Copper Fit brand. I've never tried them though. Brian was saying that the Copper Fit brand might hold a little bit better if one hasn't tried them yet.
Okay, I got you a pair of
the Copper Fit arthritis gloves.
Arthritis gloves and your knee brace.
Yeah. Copper Fit. The knee brace I didn't like. It was like, I can't remember if it was the thigh part was too loose. Yeah, the thigh part was too loose and it keep falling down. But the arthritis gloves I still have. They work really good. So if you guys, I don't know about you guys, but if you need the arthritis gloves, the Copper Fit ones, those are the best ones I've found so far. Little Lisa said, I miss you. I miss you too. And Michelle says the copper is the shit. Yeah, everything I bought from, I always get scared when you see like as seen on TV. I think I'm disappointed.
I lived in California in our mall. They had a store that was as seen on TV.
Yeah.
And
Thanks. But anyway, like
I'm still moving. You're moving now.
Okay. Brian said they've come a long way from their first set of support products. And Patty said, I remember my dad wearing blacks. Yes, my grandpa had those with the black straps to hold up the socks. Exactly. Yes, garters. Garters. I never knew what to call them, but yeah, I think that's what they were called. Brian said, yeah, basically garters.
Suspenders.
Yep. That's funny.
That would hold up. Maybe 5?
No, it goes like right here, and it's got a little one that comes down like this with a clip on it, and it clips onto the top of the sock. It's for socks that come up to like
yeah, but what holds the straps on? Is it elastic?
Yeah, it's an elastic band.
And it goes on your hip?
No, it goes right here.
Underneath your knee.
Yeah, underneath your knee.
Now, what if that slides down?
I don't.
Then you need suspenders for your suspenders.
Yes. And Court said, I have lymphedema and I have to wrap my legs and don't use socks. Yeah, my girlfriend Lisa, she had lymphedema really bad.
Wrap it with an ace bandage?
That's what she did. And then at night, she had those things you were talking about where it compresses your legs.
Yeah.
She had to wear those. Robert, we are outside of Effingham, Illinois, heading towards St. Louis.
Well, through St. Louis and to California.
And Brian said, or reverse suspenders by going below the belt line. LOL.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well, that would definitely hold them up.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that takes me back to do you remember the Ron Popeil hair stuff for the bald men?
Oh my God, my brother used that. Sorry, bro, if you're watching, I'm gonna throw you under the bus.
That's right. You're gonna out him.
He was like 25 years old, and he used to use that spray on his bald spot. And he sprayed it in the morning, went to work, and on his way home, went to go get a haircut. He forgot it was in his hair.
Oh no!
And the lady spraying the water in his head and it started running down the back of his neck.
No, I thought that stuff was supposed to be waterproof. Oh my God, how embarrassing! When I met Larry, he had the Ron Popeil big rotisserie oven. I think we only used that thing once. It still worked though.
Set it and forget it.
Yeah, set it and forget it.
I used it all the time.
Yeah, so anyway, what I was trying to say before I got lost was one night Larry couldn't sleep, and we'd only been dating like 8 or 9 months. And he was already living with me then. And he was up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, laying in bed, couldn't sleep. And what's on at 2 o'clock in the morning? Infomercials. So I wake up in the morning and he's like, you know how much I love you, right? And I'm like, yes, why? And he's like, so I might have bought us a new coffee pot. I'm like, how? We were sleeping all night. How did you buy us a new coffee pot? Well, I might have saw an infomercial. No, he didn't just buy a coffee pot. He bought a $240 Ninja coffee pot that we paid for over the next 6 months. And then, if that wasn't bad enough, a year later, he did the same damn thing. He couldn't sleep, and there was an air fryer infomercial on. And so he went air fryer commercial crazy and bought 3 of those damn things. He bought one for my daughter Tori, one for my daughter Sandra, and one for us. And I don't think any of us have them at this point.
I did that also with the vacuum, with the Shark.
Oh my God, yes. We bought 2 Shark vacuums for our daughters for Christmas. And those were expensive too. Larry's thing is, if he can make payments on it, then it makes it doable. He's like, okay, cool, let's get it.
It's not $700. It's only $50 a month.
$50 a month sounds so much better. It's funny because when we got the Ninja coffee maker, it was supposed to make iced coffee and espresso. And all we ever used it for was regular coffee. That's it. We never did any of the fancy stuff you were supposed to do with it.
It came with the coffee bean grinder too.
Michelle said you can't watch any more TV anymore. She's taking away your remote. I always get scared when I wake up in the middle of the night and he's watching TV. I'm like, did you buy something? Take away the credit card. It's about time for you to do that.
Take away the credit card. It's already on their file.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is Larry again.
Yeah.
What you selling now? I'll buy it.
My mom, my real mom, the one that passed away, she used to be like home shopping network and QVC. Oh my God, that was all she watched. And she flipped from channel to channel to channel to channel, and she'd call in and she'd be like freaking out because she didn't want to miss out on a deal. It was so crazy. Now you just go on Amazon and buy what the hell you want.
Yeah.
But I remember those days. She'd be panicking. Oh my God, they only have 100 left and I'm still on hold. Oh my God, what if I don't get it? Oh my God, she racked up credit card bills like crazy with shit we never needed. Robert said, when I was little, we went to a laundromat and one of my sisters knocked the car out of gear and one of my classmates had to chase the car and put it back in gear. Oh my gosh, that could have been so dangerous. Oh, that's scary. It could have gotten run over. Oh, that's scary. Very lucky nobody was hurt. Oh my God, me too, Michelle. Oh yeah. And Etsy. I like Etsy too. I tend to buy stuff throughout the whole month, and then we'll have like packages all over their counter, and I'll be like, I don't remember what I bought. It's like Christmas, and then we'll just start opening up stuff.
How did the packages get onto the counter, baby?
Little Lisa, our little mail lady. Hi, Valerie. Valerie says, hey, Angel. Hey, Larry.
Hello, Valerie.
Lisa wants us to come back today. We're actually going to be passing right by you. We'll wave to you because you should be in bed, asleep. Because you have school. Girl, it's 11 o'clock. You have school tomorrow. Do I need to call your daddy? Little Lisa. She'll come in here and go, please don't tell me, daddy.
Oh, how was the birthday party last Saturday?
Oh, yeah. Lisa, how was the party? No, but I have a girlfriend now. Like a new friend from school, or how was the birthday party too? That's not scary at all. Oh, was that? Oh, it was breast cancer. I thought it was one of those.
MK.
Oh.
It's an MK.
Supports our troops wherever we go.
Check your breasts.
Lisa says the birthday party was good, but I hurt my tailbone. I'll tell you the story later. I'll call you, but yeah, I have an actual girlfriend. We both just started a date tonight. Wow, congratulations.
Very awesome.
I am so tired, Michelle. I drove a lot today. We have like a long way to go and a short time to get there on this one. Although when we picked it up today, they told us they would prefer that we drop it off Thursday morning, even though they have a schedule to drop off on Wednesday morning. So I'm not real sure what we're supposed to do.
Wednesday afternoon.
Oh yeah, Wednesday afternoon. So we're gonna have to call tomorrow and find out what they want us to do. Hi, Miss Amy. How are you?
Our neighbor.
Yes.
Hello, neighbor. Hey, he passed right by you.
You eat your hippie meat?
No, I have not. I'm done with these.
I'll put them in the fridge in just a minute.
These. I closed everything up.
Lisa said we need to fall asleep, but she hung up tonight, so we'll do it tomorrow if she texts me. So I'd fall asleep on the phone together.
Aww.
Good
Okay,
night, neighborhoods. Larry and I used to do that when he was on the road. not intentionally, it just happened. We'd be talking and one of us would be tired, and then next thing you know, we're falling asleep on the phone.
Yeah, but not while I was driving.
No, it was usually me because I was working 2 jobs and I was so tired. And I was still going to the gym every day and hanging out with all my friends. I had a very busy life.
So many times where I just stand up on the phone and listen to you snore.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how embarrassing! What the hell? And I don't snore. He's lying. No, I do. I do.
Just like a freight train doesn't make any noise.
I've never heard myself snore, and I would very much appreciate that I never hear that.
No, but you heard yourself laugh the other night.
Oh my god, that was so funny. We were laying in bed, and I started falling asleep. I'm like, babe, I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I'm going to turn over. I'm going to go to sleep. Well, I never made it to the point where I was going to turn over, and I fell asleep on my back. And then I started, I guess, giggling in my sleep, and I giggled so loud that it woke me up. And I turned around, and I looked at Larry, and he was staring at me, and he was giggling. I said, was I just laughing in my sleep? He's like, yep. I know, it's pretty. It's like lime green.
Looks like a Green Lantern.
Yep. Oh my goodness. He even had green lights in his shaker.
It's popcorn maker.
Uh-oh, what does that mean? Does that mean there's a copper up here? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh.
There could be cops all over. I don't care. I'm not speaking.
No. Oh my God, today was just a day of construction. And can I just say, the 70 through Indiana sucks so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why I made you drive.
My back is like killing me. It's Rockwell City.
And I think you hit every single one of them.
I did. Did you just call a cop a copper? Yes, I did.
Hey, copper.
May 17th through the 19th is Fuck a Trucker Week. Oh, okay, that's funny. Jewish person like the Gizmo Bandit? Huh? I don't understand that. Sorry. TJ said, I had to smoke another cigarette, so I'm back out of bed. And then she said, that's old school, copper. I was kind of wondering about that myself. Michelle said the blitz is going to be bad. The DOT blitz.
Terry's got the same syndrome I have.
What, smoking syndrome?
No sleep syndrome.
Oh. Terry said she better get home by the 17th so her husband can, you know what, a trucker.
That's why they have video chat.
Oh, yes. Yes, the Make-A-Wish, the little girl from Make-A-Wish loved Gizmo Bandit. Her name was Pravina, and she couldn't speak. She can't speak. But when I put up, there's pictures. I posted pictures that her mom shared with me. But when I put up Gizmo Bandit by her face, she got a big old smile on her face. So yes, she loved Gizmo Bandit. And we're gonna try and stop by and see him the next time we're in Pennsylvania.
She had such a blast.
She did. She loved Larry.
The whole time.
Larry was. He gave me all the info. Oh, and Brian said the Italian mafia. I can't get the questions to come up. Dang it. What state is the blitz? Ouch. Yeah, I should probably post that in terms of the info. all out, full force. Make sure hubs and seals are good.
Maybe we should take a vacation.
Did you add you guys on 360? Yeah, we've been on 360 for a while. I had to add my friend Catherine to it. No, what state is the Jersey friend is her friend? Oh, what friend is her friend a DOT officer in? That's what she was trying to say. Oh.
And when is it? Next month?
No, 17th through the 19th, I think.
Oh, this month?
Oh, Florida and Illinois.
All right. Or it's our state.
Illinois is bad. Illinois is bad. I live here and it's bad. Did she add yourself to the little girl's phone or something so she can track you? Oh, no. We didn't do that, but I have her mom's phone number.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea, Lisa. Maybe I should see if Deidre wants to do that. But I'm not sure that she would.
Lisa, that's a great idea.
I'm not sure she would be able to understand that though, Lisa. She's got a lot of disabilities. Well, that is a good idea. So maybe I'll see if her mom wants to do that, and then she can show Barbina. And Terry said I'm in Illinois every week. Hug.
Oh, that really blows.
Oh yeah, she's in Illinois now. They said that they need to.
What part?
I think she's up by Chicago, headed towards Michigan.
Oh yeah.
And Michelle said they said that they need to recoup from COVID, so looking for everything. I believe that 1,000%. I'm sure.
Illinois is always looking for ways to make money.
Oh, add me to your Life 360 so I can see who you guys are too. All right, I'll send you the text message tomorrow, Lise. You'll have to download the app. Oh my gosh, then you'll really be stalking us. She's in Rockford, up by Moline. That's actually, yeah, that's up by Peoria. We need a week to blank over DOT. Yes, we do. And they called me and gave me a heads up. Well, that's nice that they did that. I know last year the big thing they were looking for was they were checking airlines and checking brakes. That was the big thing last year. It was funny. I got pulled over a couple months ago for a level 1 inspection until he realized what I was hauling. I was hauling FBI stuff, and he was looking at my bill of lading. He goes, "Is this correct?" I said, "What do you mean, officer?" And he goes, "Do you really have FBI stuff on your truck?" I'm like, "Well, yeah." And he goes, "Oh, no. He goes, "We didn't see each other. We didn't meet." He goes, "When you're dealing with federal crap like that," he goes, "just so you know, for future reference," he goes, "you are immune to having an inspection." I'm like, not immune, but exempt. So I'm like, good to know. All right. Good night, Miss Terry. Sleep tight, sweetie.
Good night, Terry, and go to sleep.
Yes. She said, okay, no secrets for me. I'm exhausted. Good night, guys.
Good night, Terry. Sleep good.
She drove her butt off today.
Over 700 miles.
Yes.
You are a super trucker.
Terry, the super trucker. She goes, "Oh my God, I'm an old hag."
No, you're not. You're still a young pup.
No. We're actually pretty close to.
There's a mini arch right there.
I know. That's Vandalia. We're close to the Truckers Angels place I used to go to.
Oh, yeah. The church?
Yeah, that church where they have let truckers come and get a free meal and showers and stuff. One of these days we're going to stop in there so you can meet everybody.
That would be cool.
Good night, Miss Terry. Larry, do you need quarters or something? All those compliments, Terry said. Hi, Dave. How are you? And then
I will give you compliments all day, every day for free. And you deserve every single one of them.
yeah, I forget what the name of that place is. It's like I'm having a total brain fog. I want to talk about it, but I can't remember what it's called.
Trucker's Mile?
No, it's like Truckers Road Angels or something. I'm hoping I see the sign soon. Because it's a really cool, it's past Vandalia.
What was Pastor's name? Dave?
Mark.
Mark.
It's Mark and Debbie. I never heard of Validity, California. Is there a Validity, California?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't say yes, I can't say no.
We're going to Pasadena.
I have never heard of Validity.
I am good. How are you guys doing tonight? We're doing good. Larry just started driving about an hour ago. I'm pretty tired, but I'm still up.
If there is a Validity, California, I would assume it's above Sacramento.
Oh. I'm trying to remember what this place is that we're getting ready to pass. Because what it is was
it Angel Hands?
no, it was like Truckers Road Angels or something.
Yes, that's it. Truckers Road Angels.
I think so. Yeah. So what it is it's this. It's sponsored by a church, and it's this great big building right off the side of Highway 70 here, where truckers can go in and they can get a prayer, they can go to a church service if they want to. They don't have to.
And they have showers.
They have showers, they have laundry, and they can get a meal or a snack or some hot coffee, and everything's free. If you can afford to give a donation, they accept donations. If you can't afford anything, that's fine. And it's a really cool place. I love it. Mark and Debbie are the ones that run it. When Larry and I used to do our podcast, I went with them and I interviewed them and got to spend a day with them. I actually went on a Sunday so that I could go to church and see Pastor Mark give a sermon. And I've been back
all the time.
Yes, it's 24 hours. There's always somebody on staff. And everybody there is volunteers. Nobody gets paid for it. Mark and Debbie live on the property. They don't live in the building, but they live on the property. And then they have a couple bedrooms on the top where some of the staff stay. And then they do have a spare bedroom. So, like, if somebody wanted to get out of their truck for the night, they could sleep in a bed. And it's all free. Like I said, I mean, donations help because, you know, they can't do it for free. But they're amazing people. Every chance I get, I stop by. Dave said hello, Larry.
Dave.
Oops. Oh, I must have misspelled it. I'm sorry, Elena. I put in Validity, California. Oops, that was a total typo. It's supposed to be. Okay, now I'm confused. Where are we going again?
Huh?
Where are we heading to?
Pasadena.
Pasadena. How did I get Validity from Pasadena? That's one heck of a typo. Validity in Pasadena.
Well, that's what you put in the headline?
I guess, yeah. Your wife really does not know how to spell.
Somebody was asking if I knew where Validity was.
No, she was confused because I guess I put that in the heading. Hi, sweetie. No.
No, it's supposed to be Pasadena.
Lisa said, come pick me up. Go to bed. You have school tomorrow. Hi. Hi, doggies. They're like, come to bed, Mom. Come to
Tell
bed.
your girlfriend I said hi.
You do stop snotting on me. Hi, Terry. We should get back to doing our podcast.
Yeah,
Well,
that was fun.
Get our radio show tomorrow night.
Speaking of radio shows, we should get the guy you were just talking about.
Oh, yeah, Pastor Mark.
Yeah, Pastor Mark.
Oh, my gosh, that could be a great interview. He's a talker. Yeah.
That'll be good promotion for his church.
Yes, maybe we can get him some donations. That's a great idea. I'll get a hold of Mark and Debbie, see if we can get him scheduled for some time. And I'd like to get Robert for Trucker's Final Mile too.
Yeah.
But he doesn't like doing interviews. I mean, I understand why.
We interviewed Terry. That was a great interview.
Yes.
So that's another compliment, but she's not on anymore.
Diane said, "Are you getting more of those wonderful looking strawberries? If I can, yes." Seriously, Diane, those were the best strawberries I've ever had. I've got some strawberries in the fridge right now that I got from the store. They're okay.
And those were up by Sacramento when we got those.
Yes. Brian said, have a good night and rest well once you get that opportunity. Thank you, Brian. And good luck with your new glasses.
Yes, good night, Brian.
And Carol said, I'm a hermit. I never leave. I used to be a hermit for about 15 years. I was the same way. About the only time I left my house was to go get groceries.
And now, we're never home.
Never home. I'm always on the go. Kids. It's like the dogs don't know that they can go lay in bed.
They're waiting for you.
I know. They keep.
As soon as you stand up, they jump into bed.
Yes. As soon as I stand up, they know if that's their cue, they can go to bed. They've been sitting down here bugging me like, come on, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
They love you. I should tell them about our Tuesday show since you mentioned it.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a long, sleepy trip. It is. It is. Yeah, so tomorrow night we've got our show at tncradio.live, and we're going to have Catherine and her fiance, Ron, who's a truck driver on, and they're going to be talking about a lot of crazy adventures that Ron's been through, and then also having to be an over-the-road trucker and dealing with your fiance with breast cancer, which is not an easy thing.
Okay, now I'm confused. Sorry.
Why?
I thought they were married.
No, he told you like a million times yesterday. He kept calling her my fiance, my fiance, my fiance. Because remember, he even told you why he was scared to get married. Because he came back and that girl took everything away from him.
Yeah.
But no, they set a date for next year. They've been together like 8 or 9 years. And Diane Yosek says she has to go fridge shopping tomorrow because mine has kicked the bucket. Oh, I'm sorry. That stinks.
Yeah. Those things have gotten so expensive.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And Rachel said we just got home from a run, seeing you were live, and waiting to wish you guys a good and safe night. Miss you guys. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that a FedEx truck? No. I would say if it's FedEx, it's probably going to Sajay.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Sajay.
Central Transport.
Yeah. He's a day capper. All right, baby. I think I'm going to smoke one more cigarette, and then I think I'm hitting the hay.
All right, David.
Are you going to need anything? Cigarettes or anything?
Nope. I'm good to go. I might need more drink. This one's up a bit.
What color? You have so many choices to choose from.
I know, Grandma.
He's got Red Bull rainbows in the fridge. Can you read my other comment about me? No, you can't go live, Lisa, because A, you've got school tomorrow, and B, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, hold on. Angie, heck no, I don't want to go to bed. I already fell asleep, and now I can't fall back asleep. Good night, Michelle. You sleep tight too, sweetie.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm getting ready to do that same thing here shortly. Oh. Morning comes too quickly.
Yeah, it does. Hell, 45 minutes is going to be morning.
No, Lord, is that late already? Yep. Oh, that's sweet. Carol said I've always wanted to see a beach. I don't think I really, the only beach I ever saw was in Florida before I met Larry. And we have been to a couple beaches in Florida. And then on our cruises, we've been in the Bahamas, we've been in Mexico. And then
we went to the beach in
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
And Michigan. I've been to the beach in Michigan. Yes, I have.
But you have not.
Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
It was a beach in Lake Michigan. It wasn't on an ocean.
I think it's called the shore.
Okay.
I don't know if it was.
Okay, smart butt. But Lake Michigan's very big. It felt like an ocean.
Yeah, and it has waves.
Exactly. And it was freezing. August.
Waves. That just blows my mind.
Blows your mind like, psh.
A double.
Well, that's massive. Elisa says, pick me up now. Dad won't notice. Something tells me between my truck coming through the neighborhood and waking everybody up in the middle of the night. Yeah.
And I have a feeling you'll learn more out here than you will in school.
Carol said, I hear Michigan has the clearest water. Honestly, I don't know. When I was on vacation in Michigan, we went to quite a few different beaches, but because there's so many waves there, it's really hard to see if it's clear. So I really don't know. Every beach that I went to in Michigan, it was kind of hard to see. But I tell you what, there's a lot of lighthouses in Michigan and really pretty beaches, and Michigan's got some pretty spots.
Okay, I've been to a bunch of beaches in California.
I have not been to a beach in California.
I went to the beach in Oregon. I was on both sides of the beach in Florida. We went to the beach in New Hampshire.
Yep. New Hampshire was cold though. And that was the first time the dogs had ever been in the ocean.
Oh, we went to the beach in was it Louisiana? Alabama?
Oh yeah, Alabama. Yeah. Orange Beach.
Yeah, went to Orange Beach, Alabama.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. For vacation.
That was fun. I enjoyed that. We got to go back there. Especially when we drove the slingshot.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 hours was not enough. We should rent it for the whole day next time.
I think we should rent it again and see if Lori thinks want to go halfsies.
That's so what?
Stay at the condo again. I love that condo.
Yeah, I'd like to stay in the same place. That was perfect.
Had just enough room. It was centrally located. And we rented a car for like $150 for the whole week. It was so cheap. That's thanks to my new daughter-in-law. Because she works for Enterprise. Yeah, we will see if we can do that, Lisa. We'll have to see if maybe we can get a short run. And maybe we can bring you on the track. But I got to get permission. Get ready to drink your 5 hour.
Yeah.
I hate those things. They taste so gross. I don't like 5 hours, and Red Bull makes me too hyper. I feel like I'm getting ready. I get like halfway through it, and I have to pee like really bad, and I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Thank you, Miss Patty. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Patty said, good to see you two again. Have a good night.
Good night, Patty. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. It was awesome meeting you.
What
We should do that next time we're home, or when these times we're home. Get Lisa right in the truck.
Yeah.
But she has rode in a truck before. I'm pretty sure she rode with her dad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Doesn't he still have that truck?
Yeah, he still has it.
Yeah.
His brother drives it. Making me tired. Stop it.
I know. Go to bed so I can stop making you tired. How's that? Oh, nope. Her dad never let her ride in the semi. Well, what the heck, man? He used to be a truck driver. Why wouldn't he let you ride in a semi?
Company probably wouldn't let him.
Oh, yeah.
Although he used to live around.
Yeah,
And she was young when he had the truck.
that's true. Yeah. He probably wouldn't need an RC for it.
Well, see, he hasn't drove for about 7 years. So she was 3 years old.
Yeah. That's what Terry was talking about tonight. That we should do a show about trucking families who have their kids in the truck.
That's a good show.
Yeah. And how they homeschool and how they live on the truck. And
Did you know anybody that has a family on the truck?
she knows one couple, and then she said she's going to start talking when she sees like families on the road. She's going to talk to them to see if they'd be interested, and then maybe post our group and see if anybody's interested.
Yeah, we should do this. That's a great idea.
I know Angela Clark. Her kids were on the truck for a while when they were little. She homeschooled them on the truck for a while.
Too bad we can't have her on.
I love seeing families out here, especially during the summertime. That's when we tend to see more families on the truck.
Like we said,
Yeah, I do too.
we had an awesome time on the cruise.
St. Louis, 40 miles.
3 miles.
40.
I knew we weren't that close. 3 miles. 3 doors down. Yeah, I don't know how that came about.
Lisa thinks she'd really get bored on the truck if she didn't go. I've thought about taking Ollie on the truck too, but I think the truck would drive him crazy.
Yeah. Ollie would be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
Or he'll just be sitting back there on his game.
Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. Robert said I went and visited my mom's grave on Mother's Day.
I wish I could have visited my mom.
Yeah, Larry was missing his mom too.
Big time. She's buried in California. We were nowhere near California.
No, unfortunately.
And I'm glad that this is your mom.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would be fun, Lisa. Aw. Lisa said she misses her mom too. I bet you do, sweetie.
When I lived in California, but my mom was still alive, I used to go to her house and bring doubles to her, In-N-Out burgers. We'd sit there and have lunch. And then after she passed away, I used to go to her grave site. We'd sit there and have a double. So it'd be like me eating with her again.
He said his mom was in Alabama. Lisa, did you guys do anything special to remember your mom yesterday? This is your first Mother's Day without her. Robert said his mom's been gone for 5 years now. How long's your mom been gone?
19 years.
Oh, wow.
She passed away in 2003. Matter of fact, we just passed 19 years because it was February.
And your wife was what, 2005?
Yes.
She said, this is from Lisa. Believe it or not really. All we did was hang out with Aaron, which made me all upset. But me and my girl, I got bullied today at school. And my girlfriend, she supported me because I missed my mom, because she said how rude I was because I don't have a mom and stuff. Lisa, I'm so sorry. That is such crap.
Kids can be so mean, Lisa. Just let it roll off your back.
Yeah, I wish you guys had done something special yesterday I know the anniversary is getting ready to come up 1 year since she passed away. Maybe when I come back, we can plant a flower or something in a flower pot. Get some flowers so you can remember. And then you can water them while I'm gone.
Plant a rose bush for her. Lisa, do you know your mom's favorite color? We'll get a rose bush and I'll plant it out there right between our houses.
Robert,
you can look out your window and see it.
That's a good idea. Robert said, watch out for the DOT in California. They're really cracking down the inspections starting this weekend. Thank you, Robert, because we will be there.
They'll probably be cracking down on trucks going over 55.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to speed through there.
Really sucks.
It really does, and there's pretty sticklers about that too. Most I usually go is 59. And even then, I've had a California police officer pass me, and he did this to me, shaking his finger at me. I'm like, oh shit.
I'll usually do 60 on the 40 going across the desert. But once I get into town, I don't go over 60.
Yeah. All right, guys, I am so sorry, but I am exhausted and I can feel that I'm getting ready to start falling asleep. And I don't want you guys to see me snore.
I thought you didn't snore.
I don't know if I snore. Larry says I do, so I guess I have to believe him. No, my mom and dad said I snore too. My ex-husband said I snore, so I know I snore.
Okay, when I lived in Sandra's house, my daughter.
Yeah.
I was upstairs with all the bedrooms were upstairs.
I know the. Yeah, go ahead. I know this one.
And I was on one side of the house. Sandra was on the other side of the house, and she heard me snoring from across the house.
Yeah, you can be pretty loud. Today you were really loud. I couldn't believe it. Normally, when you're in the back sleeping, I can't hear you snore. But today you're like a freight train. I can hear you.
Tired.
I can hear you through the curtain.
Okay, now that's crazy because normally if I yell to you, you don't hear me.
I know, and that tells you how loud you were snoring.
Wow. Yeah, I know I snore. There's sometimes where I wake myself up.
I know, it's funny. You'll scare yourself.
Yeah, I'm so loud I'll wake up. Is that me?
Yep. All right, guys. You guys sleep tight. I am heading to bed myself. And we will see you all tomorrow. Let me show Larry to you so you can say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye, baby.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see somebody was passing in.
Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Be safe out there. Sleep good, sweet dreams. We'll get you on the flip side.
All right. Bye, everybody. Talk to you later.